Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Thai reentry permits. I thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on our channel, quoting directly, "How long does a reentry permit last or remain valid for?" This has gotten kind of quirky. So in the past, the rule of thumb was the reentry permit always lasted to the end of the visa status. These days, though, because they're actually moving some extensions faster, you could end up with a situation wherein, for example, you come in on a 90-day business visa, for example, and then let's say you're running around regionally, so you're not just planted here in Thailand. You go ahead and get a reentry permit, and say you need to leave, you got to go do a business meeting in Singapore, or you got to go up to Japan or something and do a business meeting, and you leave, but you're planning to come back to do your extension. Sometimes what we'll see is we'll file for in the past, we'd file for the extension, and generally speaking, the extension where we would get the extra 11 months extended tacked on after the initial 30-day review period, oftentimes that would just coincide with the end of the underlying visa. But these days, to their credit, Thai immigration is doing things a little bit faster when it comes to extension status. So you could end up with a situation where actually the reentry permit, the validity goes out longer than the period of time in which you have to return to Thailand to go ahead and get that extra status tacked on. What does that mean? Well, as a practical matter, it means pay close attention to the underlying visa validity as well as the reentry permit validity date, because sometimes they're not going to just jibe together like they used to. It used to be they basically just automatically ran together. But these days, yeah, expiration of a reentry permit may be different than expiration of one's underlying status.